why bother making art when there are no guarantees? Like, I'm talking to you as a fellow creative who's trying to pursue a career in a creative path, and yet there's so many things that are just out of our control. Like, we live within these confined systems. Some things are luck, some things are timing, some things are chance or whatever, you know? So it's like, why keep pursuing art and creativity when there's no clear guarantee? Well, one reason is because of what I call the law of specificity. For example, someone might want to become an actor, and instead, after some years of pursuing it, they end up becoming a casting director. And I was actually listening to an interview, someone who's very prolific in the casting space. And you can tell that they feel fulfilled, you know, at least in my perception, they feel fulfilled and contented in doing that. And they're very much praised for their work as well, because casting is an art, right? So all that to say, if you don't pursue something with specificity and really pursue it, you might never unlock that avenue. Maybe you want to pursue being an actor, but you become a costume designer. Maybe you never even thought of yourself as a stylist or costume designer, but because you started engaging in this creative field or with all these creative people, you ended up finding yourself there. But if you limit what you really want to do right now and you don't pursue it full force, you'll just end up in mediocrity, right? Like, go for something full force, knock the door down, do what you can, and then co-create with the universe. Not to get all woo-woo, but this life is a co-creation, and that is my belief at least. So I think it's beautiful to follow this law of specificity. It gives me so much comfort. It gives me this feeling of like, yeah, I really have like the big dream, and that's what I want to do. At the same time, I'm open to the paths that the universe shows me as I pursue this, because there's so many eye-opening experiences I'm having in the process of pursuing this, and who knows where it's going to take me. Another reason to pursue this is because art is about connection. And that connection, it doesn't matter what scale it's on. Like, how awesome is it to share your art with like your friends and you talk about your vision and they get you and you're seen? You can still have that experience of connection through art, even on any scale. It's still just as powerful. When someone resonates with your piece, whatever form, whatever medium of art you do, when they resonate with that, they're saying, I feel that too. Leading me to my next point, the ripple effect. One person might carry your idea forward. They'll tell a friend, they'll start their own project, they'll be inspired or feel less alone. Even affecting one person with your art, I'm not necessarily trying to go down this point about like, you know, art, it's about philanthropy and like it's being in service, whatever. Like, it's just that you feel this calling to do art, right? And these are the benefits of still doing that art no matter what. You create connection with yourself. It's a conversation with your own thoughts and memories and emotions when you create a piece of original art. Really more simple than all of this is that, isn't life meant to enjoy it? Like, don't you want to just spend time doing something you enjoy? That's a life well lived. That's time well spent. And there is a scene in The Bear, I forget which season, probably the latest season, where Jeremy is talking to this chef, this very successful chef, and she's like, well, isn't the point to just enjoy your time, right? So it's about like a contentment too, and enjoying life, because we always think that there's another milestone, there's another goal to reach. But when you're in that inspired state and you're in a flow state, maybe you're writing an essay, a poem, a screenplay, whatever you're doing, like, there's something very exciting for me to like execute on an idea that's been festering, that's been marinating in my heart and my head, and just like putting pen to paper or whatever it is you do. Like, you might relate to this as a fellow artist. So honestly, just, it's about enjoying the now too. That's a great reason to pursue art, because that's something you enjoy doing right now. So why not do it? You really never know where this path can lead, when you keep putting out more art, you keep finishing more projects, and you keep creating. Thank you for listening to this stream of consciousness, and I hope you never stop creating art.